Hello and welcome to Brilliant POV. China has always been a hot topic of debate in the United States. To some, it's a huge business opportunity, while to others, it's a security threat. But how do Americans really feel about China? In this video, we'll explore the contrasting views of China and the gap between how it's perceived in Washington policy circles and outside of the Beltway. China as a business opportunity in many parts of the US, China remains a huge business opportunity despite recent friction. From Apple and Nike who make their products in China, to US farmers who sell soybeans, to Wall Street investors who trade Chinese stocks, the US and China have one of the largest trading relationships in the world. The small town of Thomasville, Alabama, with about 4,000 residents, has a Chinese company, Golden Dragon Precise Copper Tube Group, operating within its borders. The company invested $120 million to build a plant in nearby Wilcox County and has created hundreds of jobs, providing a much-needed boost to the local economy. China as a security threat. However, in Washington, D.C., China is viewed as a security threat. The current administration, led by President Biden, talks of an increasingly competitive relationship when it comes to military might, political influence, and the race for next-generation technology. Quotes from government officials. An adversarial, predatory Chinese leadership poses our biggest geopolitical test, CIA Director William Burns. China is a challenge to our security, to our prosperity, to our values, Director of National Intelligence Avril Haines. We're focused on our effort to counter the challenge posed by China, Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin. The battle for high-tech. The national security community is especially concerned about China's advancements in high-tech areas like 5G wireless, artificial intelligence, and quantum computing. This has led to a complex balancing act between protecting advanced technology and still doing business with China. Gilman Louis, an American of Chinese ancestry, has a foot in both worlds. As the head of a big venture capital firm in San Francisco, he does business in China, but he's also deeply involved in national security and often visits Washington. He believes that the US can protect its technology and still do business with China. Let's not use a sledgehammer to solve all of our problems, Louis said. Let's be very careful about what we recommend, what we choose, and make sure that we are still providing the level of protection that our national security demands. China remains a complicated issue for Americans. While some see it as a business opportunity, others view it as a security threat, especially when it comes to high tech. It's a delicate balancing act between protecting national security and still doing business with China. The key is to find a middle ground and make informed decisions that will benefit the country in the long run. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.